Hello, everyone. Here is today's schedule. Eventually, for the 14th morning routine, we think big every day before our feet hit the ground. Think about our long-term and short-term goals and what we're going to do to make them happen and how we can make them even bigger. I check my metrics, which were today. Breakfast, then we pay bloggers. I have 3 support interviews scheduled, and I fucked up the schedule, so I have to redo it. I review my sales from the day before, my purchases from the day before. I still need to hire a designer for the landing page for the consulting offer that I'm going to be offering. Content creation and live streaming. That's obviously we did the prep for this live stream, and we're doing this live stream. Thank you again. Oh, okay. Absolutely. Imamul, Wisdom Digital Marketing has donated his merch to you. So my friend, if you're still watching, let me know and I'll hook you up with whatever merch you would like. So congratulations again. Troy, haven't seen you in a while. Troy says I have a new site and after about 65 pages, Search Console you may have exhausted the crawl budget. So you need to give it a break and then maybe try to manually submit 1 or 2 of them at a time. My guess is it has lots and lots of pages, though. Continuing on, I have to review my messages and respond to any other messages that I have. I think there's only 1 right now. I have got to finish doing these. I've only done 1 of the 4, and I need that for my YouTube channel. I have a meeting today with the folks that are hosting SEO Spring Training. That's around 6 p.m. So I don't know what that's going to be about, to be honest, but it should be cool. Dinner, and then I'm not going to get specific on this, but I have Valentine's plans, so and then the rest of the regular stuff. So that's that. As far as our case study, so far we have chosen our niche and industry. We chose home remodeling in Pueblo, Colorado. We bought a domain. We set up hosting. We used this service to design the website, which I'm going to put in the chat right now. We purchased the design. I created a Gmail. Obviously, we did keyword research. I need to add that to this page. I said that yesterday too, but I'll do that later today. I'll leave this open so I don't forget, even though that never works. So let me go get that. Purchases. Emu, who got married today. So happy marriage day, Emu. So we used this service to do our keyword research. So let me throw that in the chat. Hey, that rhymed. Let's see what's next. We set up the Legiit AI dashboard by configuring the rank tracker and Google Analytics and Google Search Console and a few other things. We set up a GMB. We actually accidentally set up 2 of them. We set up Local Dominator, and we're tracking our ranking for that, and we'll check our ranking according to that here in a few minutes. Month number 1, so far we've done on-page SEO. We did that with the audit tool in the AI dashboard. We followed up on the keyword research. We optimized our GMB, our GBP. I'll never get used to that. 2 days ago, and yesterday we bought foundation links, citations, social profiles, Web 2.0s, and social signals. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go check our rankings. There's a couple of things on the site that we need to tweak. And then I lost my train of thought. Oh, and then we're going to check our rankings, and we got some cool shit to look at there. So that's what we're going to be doing here in just a second. Plasmoids says, tried to find how you set a GMB setup on past videos. I can't find it. Can you share? It's in the case study that you're watching right now. It's I think it was like 3 or 4 days ago. So just check here. I'll show you. And I'll set a new goal here in a second as well. Now we got a few folks watching. Brantley says, hi. Hello, Brantley. Live. How to optimize content. How to do on pages. So it's in these 2 videos here. The 8th and the 9th. So go check those out, Plasmoids. I forget. I think we tried it in this one, and then we found out that we got it in this one. So that's the ones you want to go look at. All right. So first things first, let's go over to local dominator. Hopefully it didn't kick me out. Oh, actually, first, let me go set a new goal. Another one. So there we go. Let's go over to a local dominator, see what it thinks. Why does it not keep me logged in? That's annoying. Log in. I'm going to mention this to him, but I find it confusing to which what is what here. So Google accounts, scans. Last scan was yesterday at 2 p.m. That's confusing. Run, apply, confirm. He meant local dominator as in the GBP tool. I'm not sure what you mean. So we'll wait for that to finish and see what it thinks we are doing or how it thinks we are doing. I don't know. Maybe I'm being dense. What do you guys think? Isn't it confusing the difference between the different types of scans here? So, all right. So let's take a look. I just want to see the results. Oh my. Oh yeah. That's that. Oh my. Look at that. Lots of green there. What do you guys think? Is that real? Whoop whoop. Oh baby. That is the I actually already knew it was going to do that. But that is what I wanted to show is that we're already showing number one pretty much all over for our two main keywords. And yes, yeah, I knew you would think that was funny, Jessica. Yeah, how about that, folks? It's almost like this stuff works. So let's take a look over in Google itself and make sure that that's what we actually see. So I did this earlier, but I'll show you what I got earlier, and then I'll do it again in a minute. So this is what I get when I search from my home. It shows home remodeling Pueblo at number 2 for home remodeling Pueblo. Local dominator is it's okay. It tracks your position in Google Maps. So that's what it does. Google Maps. So this thing that you see right here, this area right here, it's showing you how you rank throughout the local area there. So yeah. Amazing progress. Greetings, Chris. Thank you both. All right, so let's check Pueblo home remodeling. And again, this is from where I live in South Carolina, so it's relative, but we'll search that. And there again at number 2. All right, so I also used local dominator, or not local dominator. I got a brain. No, it's a company that we set up. Our local dominator. No, it's a software that a friend of mine owns. Eldar Cohen, but it's a really great software. Anyway, I used the local SERP checker earlier, and I got number 1 from Pueblo, Colorado for home remodeling Pueblo. So let's run that again and see if we still get the same results. Although it seems pretty encouraging, right? Home remodeling Pueblo. CO. United States, English, Google Maps. So Pueblo is yours, right? No, it's what we've one that we set up for the purposes of this demonstration. It's not a real business, but I do own the website and the Google business, such as it is. So let's check the search results. And page 1, home remodeling Pueblo, number 1. And down here at 2, 3, 4, 5 is the other one we accidentally set up. So far, so good, right? So now let's check Pueblo home remodeling. And let's go Pueblo CO. Thanks for your time replying our country. Of course. Google Maps. Check search results. Page 1. I don't know why you would anyway. So it looks like it's number 1 there, and the other one is number 4. So I don't know about you guys, but I think that constitutes a victory as far as Google Maps. I knew what you meant, CMJ. Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. So yeah, I don't know. I think that we have absolutely crushed Google Maps in what day did we start this? This is what, day 9 or something, I think. I think we started here was the day that we started the case study, or maybe, yeah, I think the 5th, and today's the 14th. So yeah, about 9 days or something like that. It took us to absolutely crush Google Maps. So the point of I'm trying to make is the steps that in the guide that we made here. Open with Chrome. Thank you to, I think it was Dev that told me how to do that. The guide that we're basing this case study on, it absolutely works. Like, we are number 1 in about a week. So, and I did all of this right in front of you, literally set it all up right in front of you. It works. So follow the steps. If you don't have the guide, I'm going to put it in the chat for you. And if you want the course version, it's available as an upsell for $27. So go.legiit.com/download. If you want to go get these same kind of results for yourself, then go do it. Go follow this guide. I mean, the proof has literally done it right in front of you. So I don't know what else I can say other than if you want success, do what works. So now let's go take a look at our organic rankings. So we're going to go over to the dashboard. Do you do any black hat? I don't really worry about what's black hat or what's white hat because everybody has their own definition. I do what works. Yeah, right service content in any previous live stream or video. I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. Do you think Google search engine will be replaced by AI searches? Like nowadays, most of the users do search on ChatGPT. I think you're wrong when you say that most users do the search on ChatGPT. I think that Google still has something like 95% of search. Will it change? Absolutely. Will it, what was I going to say? Will it be replaced? I don't think so, at least not for a long time. Again, that's my opinion, and anybody that says they know for sure is lying. And it looks like we're starting to get some traffic too. Now that's mostly, well, I don't know this, but it's most likely from people that are watching this live stream as opposed to people actually finding the site. But I don't know, with us showing up in maps like that, it might be. So let's go to online visibility. And it doesn't look like this has changed a ton since yesterday. Maybe a couple spots. But the main two that we're looking at are home remodeling Pueblo and Pueblo home remodeling, and they show at 47 and 62, which, considering we haven't built any links yet, or at least we haven't, they aren't done yet, isn't terrible. So let's bring up that same incognito window and see what we get. What did it say? 42. So that's page 5. So we'll start there. Yeah, there it is at number 44, at least from where I am in Myrtle Beach. We'll check with Bright Local here. Actually, let's go do that now. Someone says, "Hey guys, I'm not going to say your name because I don't know how to read your language. No disrespect intended, of course." Pueblo home remodeling. Google Maps. Actually, Google search. Check search results. Page 5. Yeah, same thing there. It shows it 53 or 0 through 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah. 50, 51, 52. And then let's do. So organic going a little slower, which is different than I'm used to experiencing. Which one did I just do? Oh, fuck. Pueblo home remodeling. So we want home remodeling Pueblo. Pueblo. CO. Search. Page 6. No. Page 5. Huh. Must be page 7. Did I overlook it? Page 4? Huh. All right. Well, page 7. Maybe I overlooked it. We'll start again in a second. Huh. There we go. Well, that's interesting. It's ranking, or no, that's not it. Duh. That's strange. Yesterday it was showing, and it shows in the rank tracker, and it shows when I search it manually. All right, well, let's do this. Let's just start at page 1. Did I pick? Yeah. Page 2. I know this isn't very compelling, but we want to see where we are. All right, page 3. 4. If you guys see it and I just overlook it, you just yell. Page 5. Don't actually yell, but put it in the chat. Page 6. There we go. Page 6. So that's 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So not great, but no, I don't know why. It's on the site itself, but it's not showing up in search. All right. So, not great, but not bad considering we're still pretty early on. But man, we sure did crush those maps rankings, didn't we? All right. So there's not a ton to do right now. The only thing I want to do is there's a thing on the site that I want to change that I'm not thrilled with. Do. Not, I shouldn't say not thrilled with, but something I thought of that I want to change is got to put the address on here and then change the map. So we're going to do that real quick. And that's probably all we're going to do for today. So let me log in off camera. And the other thing we can do right now while we wait for links is we need to go and set up, maybe I'll do that. We'll see what time's like, but we need to set up like the data Yelp and the data aggregator sites. Oh shit, I don't remember the credentials. Let me guess. Remodeling Pueblo. Hopefully that's right. Remember me. Okay, it worked. Yay. All right. So, what's up, Aaron? AP Technology. There's your free plug. Centric Bridge Digital Marketing Agency says no way. Yeah, I'm stunned as well. So, yeah, I'm right there with you. So we want to edit the footer. What did I miss? What is stunning? This. That's what you missed. We are absolutely crushing maps rankings for both of our main terms and probably some other terms. I haven't looked at the others yet. Edit footer. Let's do this first. Pencil. Location. Does this pull in Google Maps or no? No. All right. So I got to get. Hello. Let me go. In fact, that's a good point. We need to see what, if any, of our edits have gotten approved. So this will give me an opportunity to do that for us as well. So let's go business. I'm doing this off camera because I have to switch accounts 38 times because Google is so bad at that. That's becoming like the Windows 11 clock of a thing I complain about every time. All right. All right. So see your profile. Let's grab our address. We'll ever stop moving. And we're going to put that there. And then we're going to put it here. Or is there an address, one of these? I'll just add an item. I really don't know how to do this very well. How do I get rid of this stupid check? There we go. All right, so I think that's all there. So publish. Actually, we covered that in day 3 or 4. So just go watch that part of the case study. But basically, you drop a pin and then claim your business at it. All right. So now we want to go back And we want to update the contact page as well, because I think there's a map there and it doesn't have the address on it. So yeah, so edit with Elementor. Edit, add item, get rid of the icon. You know what we're going to do is come here, share, grab the link, link to that. That's in the way. Section, maps, and copy the address. Put that in there and publish. All right, so now we want to make sure that that worked, and then I want to update that link in the footer to link to the map as well. So let's make sure that worked first. Yep. And yeah, I wish it showed the actual. Let me see if there's a way to do that. I'm not super familiar with how this works in Elementor. Does anybody know if there's a way to put the actual like map in there instead of the address? Like so it'll actually show, you know what I mean? Like so it'll actually show the set your Google Maps API key and impression settings. Duration settings. I probably have to use the actual map and API. So I'll mess with that off camera because I don't want to. If I have to use an API, I don't want to share it. All right, so let's just abandon that. Yeah, but the Elementor element doesn't really allow for that. I think I have to use the API to do it, unless I'm just being dense. But we're going to look at it in the footer here in a second. So maybe you can tell me where I'm wrong. See, it just asks for the location. It doesn't give me a place to put an embed. I mean, I suppose I could switch that out for an HTML element and put the embed that way. But I think what I'm going to try to do is try to use the API key and see if that works. And if not, why doesn't it give me a link for this one? Oh, well. And if not, then well, that's because I'm looking at the wrong thing, idiot. If not, then we'll try to replace it with an HTML element and embed it that way. I don't think it makes a ton of difference either way. But, oh, hey, our phone number must have gotten approved because the call button is there. It still doesn't let me have the website, though. We're going to have to look at that in just a second. All right, so share, copy. Here. And we're going to put the URL into that in there. So there's that. And publish. All right, so now we're going to look at, see what edits are still pending. And I think that's going to be it for today. I think we'll do the citations that we have to do manually tomorrow because for two reasons. One, we'll already be at like 45 minutes. And two, I don't know what else to do tomorrow. So there's that. All right. So let's take a look and see what's pending still. Opening date is still pending. The website is still pending. I don't know why. I've never seen a website pending take that long. This is still pending. I'm really afraid that this is going to get not approved. Service area is still pending. Hours are still pending. And I guess that's it. So the one that I'm most concerned about are the location and the website. But I think we've done everything that we can possibly do to make this look realistic. So I usually use an HTML widget and go to the maps listing and grab the embed code. I think that's probably what I'm going to end up doing, but we'll see. AP Technology says, where can we find the replay of these? Curious on how you got the GMB approved with an address, even though you don't actually have the business there, right? Yes. So let's do this. Playlists. Everything we've done has been in this playlist. And I'll make sure that the two recent ones are added to it. But this is the entire playlist. And I think this was around, let's see. I think the day that you're looking for is this one from February 8th. But you should really watch the whole series. So let me put that in the chat. All right, I think that's going to do it for today. I'm super pleased. Let's just put this back on the screen. Where is it? Super pleased with these results. I did not expect this to go that well, that fast, to be honest. So, yay, I guess. If anybody has any questions or anything they want to talk about, I'll stick around for a few more minutes. But man, I don't know what to say. I really did not expect this to go that well. I hope it sticks. But I mean, this is proof. You know, I spent 3 or 4 days writing this guide based on my own experience, not on any hype, any bullshit. It's on what I actually do and what I've seen work. It just, you know, if you want to do it yourself, go to the link in the on your screen, and I'll put it in the comments as well and in the chat, and download it for yourself, and then follow it, and hopefully you'll get the same results. I mean, we all know SEO is not a static thing, and doing the same thing every time doesn't get the same results. But I literally did this right in front of your eyes, and yeah, what else can I say? In fact, let's see what it says for performance. We haven't gotten any calls that I'm aware of. No, but business profile interactions, 13. That's probably mostly people that have been watching the stream. So not a ton, but you know, website directions, 2 website clicks. We can't because the damn thing still pending. But you know, it's a little bit. It's not too blown away. But you know, it's only gotten number 1 today. Yesterday it was like number 10 or something. Makes me wonder if the review that David left yesterday was the difference maker. But I mean, the proof's right there in front of you. You know, believe. I know in this day and age with AI and shit, we can't believe we have to even question what we see. But I did this right alongside you. So, you know, follow who you want, believe what you want, do what you want to do. I'm just showing you as transparently as I possibly can what has worked for us and what has worked for me. And I did it in the guide. I showed you results. In the course that's made from the guide, I showed you results. And now live in front of you, I've showed you results. So, you know, I'm trying to give you as much value as I can. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit here. But yeah, you know, that's it. It gets results. Period. I'm actually going to go add this to my service page because it's the same process I use there. So if anybody has any questions, comments, thoughts, anything you'd like to talk about, let me know. Otherwise, we'll probably wrap up in about 2 or 3 minutes. If you want to make a donation, a donation, any amount will get you a piece of Legiit merch And at the end of the month, the amount I donate will go to charity. So, help a good cause. Get yourself some legit merch. Maybe today's Valentine's Day. Maybe get something for your sweetheart. Nothing says I love you like donations to charity and legit merch. That is not relationship advice, just to be clear. All right, so we'll give it about 30 more seconds. If no other questions pop up, that's going to do it for this Friday Valentine's Day edition of the BTS live stream. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad that it worked. And yeah, that's it. All right. Enough is enough. Let's put that on the screen. I think that will be a great way to go out on, a great thing to go out on. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I know it's Valentine's Day. My man Imamul got married today. Congratulations, Imamul. Hook him up on Legiit, EMU_77. He does a great job. He's a great guy, big heart, great worker. Literally can't ask for more. And congratulations to him on tying the knot. We'll be back sometime tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, so it'll probably be earlier in the day because, as my good friend Georgie says, I want to fuck off for the rest of the day and just chill. But thank you for being here. It's Valentine's Day, so I know you have other demands on your time, but you spent a little bit of it with me, and that's something I will always appreciate and never take for granted. So thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. But until then, join the Legiit Slack community and take the daily Think Big challenge to kind of open up your horizons and possibilities, as well as everything else that comes along with a great community. And last but not least, figure out what you want in life and go out and get it, because you owe it to yourself and you owe it to the rest of the world. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.